Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be continuing my series where I make a combo for every glove within a glove type, and today we'll be looking at probably the most popular and also the most expensive set of gloves for the most part, that being the sports gloves. As a fair warning, some of these prices are gonna get genuinely absurd, and I'm just not even gonna bother reading out the total amount when we get past the couple thousand mark, but it'll still be on screen. Just saying, because wow, these combos get absurd fast. But every combo in this video is gonna have the gloves in field tested and will be listed from cheapest to most expensive. Either way, I've put together what I consider to be a ton of great combos here today, and I hope you end up enjoying them. If you do, consider leaving a like or even subscribing, but enough of that. Onto the list. Starting off this list, we have the definitive worst gloves in the game. We have the bronze Morphs in field tested, priced at about $123, paired with the classic crimson web in high float field tested, priced at about $235. Your total for this combo should be about $358. I'm absolutely sorry if you like these gloves, but I tried my best to do them justice given the combo potential here is so absurdly limited. For what it's worth, I think this is a surprisingly decent combo with good color matching. It's just, I think you're better off getting a different combo if you're going to be spending about 350 bucks, you know? But it's there. For our next combo, we have the big games in field tested, priced at about $199, paired with the Huntsman Tiger Tooth in factory new, priced at about $231. Your total for this combo should be about $430. Here's our designated yellow combo of the video, and it's one I think is fantastic. My personal recommendation for this combo is try and get as much of the orange on the right glove as you can so that it pairs nicely with this tiger tooth finish. But aside from that, I don't think you can go wrong with this combo at all, given that it's not only under $500, but it's also nice and bright. For our next combo, we have the Scarlet Shamaghs in field tested, priced at about $262, paired with the Bowie Slaughter in minimal wear, priced at about $257. Your total for this combo should be about $519. This combo is one I've already shown in a previous video, but I still stand behind it. All the shades of red on the blade and black on the handle go perfectly with these same colors on the gloves, and it all complements each other perfectly. Definitely consider this one if you're looking for a nice red combo. For our next combo, we have the Nocts in field tested, priced at about $398, paired with the Flip Knife Black Laminate in minimal wear, priced at about $190. Your total for this combo should be about $588. I haven't done too many strictly black combos on this channel yet, but I think this one is great. I personally ran this with the Bowie Black Laminate a while back and think realistically any knife with the black laminate finish looks great with these. I just personally ended up choosing the Flip Knife here because I think the smaller blade looks a little better here. But overall, this is a great black combo if you're interested in something more simple color-wise. For our next combo, we have the Arids in field tested, priced at about $487, paired with the Huntsman Vanilla, priced at about $200. Your total for this combo should be about $687. This is another combo that I've put in a video before, but still stand by and would say is probably my current dream combo, unless we're getting to the expensive stuff. But regardless, not only do I think the Arids look great and are heavily underrated for a sports glove, the Vanilla Huntsman complements the gray coloring on these gloves perfectly and is overall just a nice and solid knife to pair with these gloves. For our next combo, we have the Omegas in field tested, priced at about $385, paired with the Bayonet Lore in minimal wear, priced at about $541. Your total for this combo should be about $924. This is a pair of gloves I typically see paired with a tiger tooth knife. Hell, I even ran some with an Ursus tiger tooth before, but I personally think the shades of yellow here on the lore finish pair just a little better with these gloves. As well, with the bayonet knife here, most of the green handle gets covered up as a result and allows the yellow to pair just a little bit more nicely with each other. My one warning for these gloves though, and essentially the rest of this list, is expect to pay a good bit more for lower float and less scratched up field tested wear. For our next combo, we have the Amphibious gloves in field tested, priced at about $632, paired with the Butterfly Brightwater in minimal wear, priced at about $848. So we've broken past the $1,000 mark here, and it'll only get a little more ridiculous from here. Regardless, I tend to see folks pair these gloves with the sapphire knife, and while I do think that's nice, I do also think that the Brightwater matches very nicely with these and is a fraction of the cost of a sapphire knife typically. A fair warning on these gloves though is they get scratched up pretty badly compared to most sports gloves. For our next combo, we have the Slingshots in field tested, priced at about $713, paired with the Talon Slaughter in factory new, priced at about $751. Surprisingly, we have a second red combo in this video, and it's this one, or I guess third if we're considering the bronze morph to be one, but we don't have to acknowledge that. I originally wasn't too sure what knife to pair with these gloves, but then I remembered that the Talon has that ivory handle, and that goes near perfectly with the light brown accents here on the slingshots, making this a damn near perfect combo. One thing to note is I know these gloves also go great with a ruby knife, but I personally enjoy how this looks just a little more. For our next combo, we're getting to the absurdly expensive territory with the Vice gloves in field tested, priced at about $1,015, paired with the Karambit Doppler Phase 2 in factory new, priced at about $2,105. So for this combo, I tried to be a little more original because I know the typical knife paired with these gloves is either something like a Karambit Fade or a Blue Gem, but I think the Phase 2 Doppler is great, but it also fits perfectly with these in my opinion. As well, you get the Karambit, and that gives you a good look at your gloves you pair them with, no matter what. For our next combo, we get even more expensive with these Superconductors in field tested, priced at about $2,333, paired with the M9 Gamma Doppler Phase 3 in factory new, priced at about $1,841. You know, I'll be completely honest, guys. As someone who's only been into CS for about a year, I straight up didn't even know these gloves existed until I looked through all the gloves out of curiosity, but they look great. If we ignore the price, of course. But regardless, I think the Doppler Phase 3 on any knife here looks pretty good with these, since you have these shades of cyan on it that go great with the light blue on these gloves. But I personally went with the M9 here because I didn't want to have all these combos have the Karambit, not to mention the M9's just great. For our next combo, we have the Hedge Mazes in field tested, priced at about $3,741, paired with the Karambit Black Laminate in minimal wear, priced at about $882. So I know what I just said about those Karambit knives, but well, here we are with this one. Although this is a case where I would say you can either go with the Karambit or the M9, since both of them look fantastic and it's complementing the black and white aspects of these gloves. And while you can go for something green like an emerald, I personally think it doesn't match up as well, and I think the black laminate finish ends up looking way better as a result. And for our last combo, and easily most expensive one I'll probably do, we have the Pandora's boxes in field tested, priced at about $5,085, paired with a Stiletto Doppler Black Pearl in factory new, priced at about $2,273. So for these gloves, there honestly isn't too many knives that pair well with it, despite it being so highly sought after. And the main knife that tends to go with it, I see, is a Butterfly Black Pearl. And while that's great, I did want to try out the Stiletto Black Pearl, and I ended up liking that a good bit, so I put it here in the video. The one issue I can see with this is the fact that with the Stiletto, you have that little brown part on the handle, but I personally don't think it doesn't ruin the combo at all. Plus, you get that satisfying little click with the pullout on the Stiletto. So if you've got a couple $1,000s lying around, consider getting this combo, or like giving it to me maybe. I don't know. And that's going to be all the combos for today. I kind of keep underestimating how many gloves are in every category, despite all of them essentially having like 12 or so, but here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed these ones. So far, these are some of my favorite combos I've put together, and if you've enjoyed them, consider leaving a like or even subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hell, I'll throw together a giveaway whenever we hit like 100 subscribers or something. Pinky promise. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, you guys. Next week, we'll be continuing the series, and I'm thinking of doing combos for the Broken Fangs, Bloodhounds, and Hydra gloves, since those are all practically the same style, just in different categories, so I'm gonna put them together. So look forward to that. That's about it though. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys back again next Friday. Take care, everyone, and have a good one.